Hello, everybody. That's a new intro. Hi, how are we doing? How's life? Tell me, how's your family? That's a song. Today, we are going to explore Berlin again by making myself drive? I don't have a car. I just have a driver's license that's going to waste because I don't ever need it. Anyway, ride to so many different places here in Berlin just to try out Too Good To Go again. That app that basically gives you discounted meals because said meals are usually a day old, or you can get them at the end of the day. We've tried it before. I really wanted to try out new places or places that I've been very curious about in this video. For example, a hotel. What do I get at a hotel? That intrigued me so much, and luckily I found one. It's actually the first place we go to, so you don't have to be at the edge of your seat for too long, don't worry. But yeah, let me tell you guys, yesterday was a ride. I mean, I said today just now, but it was actually yesterday because today is the day after. So I filmed the video yesterday, I just didn't film an intro because I was short on time. And Chili was crying, so I had to help him. No. And again, yesterday was just very stressful, but you'll find out. It won't be a stressful video though, I promise. Unless you want it to be, then yes, it is stressful. This time I also really wanted to check, is it really worth it? We'll see. We see what my experience is like this time, but honestly, I'm just really trying to find the perfect place for Too Good To Go items that I can be a regular at. I hope you enjoy it. If I keep making these types of videos, I hope I'll be able to better vlog my experience. I'm trying my best, but I will get better if you like these kind of videos. Alright guys, enjoy this. I'm running so late, but we gotta make our first pickup. Actually, our first two pickups. I'm picking up a snack, which will be a lot more than a snack, let me tell you that. And then something that I thought was gonna be breakfast for tomorrow, but I think it might have to be lunch for today because I don't have anything else to pick up. It might also be breakfast tomorrow, but you'll find out because they technically said to kind of eat it immediately after picking it up. So I don't know if I should wait until tomorrow. My arm is heavy, so all right, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm not sure I've ever been here in my entire life, guys. It has led me through fields of roses. That's a lie, we're still in Berlin. I don't even know. I think, no, actually now I do know where we are, but I also don't know. This will be my first time picking up something from a hotel. I don't know how that works.
In 150 meters.
Bad lighting, but live reaction. I couldn't really film because I felt like I was being watched and I didn't want to film in there. But it was basically just like they have breakfast buffet and I could take whatever I want, which felt wrong. Guys, I am so hot. It's like this weird in-between weather outside where a t-shirt or a tank top is too cold, but like even just a lightweight shirt on top is too hot, especially on the bike. The hotel was an interesting experience. I mean, they knew what was happening, obviously, because I am not the first one to do this. I don't know, I kind of just went to the reception, then he sort of led me to the buffet. Yeah, and then there was another woman who said what I could take. But I was like, can I take all of it? Or like, is there a limit? And she was like, did you bring your own boxes? And I did, but it was just kind of strange. It was just leftovers, which makes sense. That's what it's there for. But it kind of, I don't know, I just felt weird. I felt like I was stealing it, especially putting it into my own boxes. I don't know, that just felt wrong. Yeah, but looking at it, I can also definitely see how I should eat it right now and not wait until tomorrow. First thing I got was a fruit salad. And then I just put some yogurt on top, and I guess on the way home, it sort of mixed. And now I have fruit salad with yogurt, which is nice, is great. The only thing is, there are only two ingredients that I don't like to eat. Actually, are there two? I think there's only one left. Things that I don't like to eat in this life. And obviously the one thing must be in any fruit salad, especially in hotels, and it's melon. So either I'm gonna teach myself to like melon right now as well, or I'm just gonna eat around it. But usually everything takes up melon flavor as soon as there's melon in there. Let's just start with that because I'm curious now. How much did I pay actually? Hold on. Ah, where's my phone? It was €4, Which honestly, I can't complain. Even just the fruit salad would probably cost you €4 at like a cafe. Am I gonna eat the melon as well? Thing is, it's like this orange, is it cantaloupe or is it the other one? And watermelon as well. Oh, I'm gonna eat around it first. It's so crazy. Everything just tastes like melon. Maybe it's just because I really don't like it, and that's why you can always pick it up anywhere and everywhere. It's kind of like when someone offers me a drink with alcohol in it, saying, you can barely taste the alcohol, and then I try it and all I can taste is the alcohol. Yeah, but I usually cut out the eating noises in my videos, but if you were here right now, you could hear that all of the fruit is still very crunchy, so you can tell that it's definitely fresh fruit. That feels nice. I'm gonna try some watermelon. Oh. It was kind of giving cucumber a little, and then I was like, oh, maybe it's not too bad. But then it wasn't. I mean, I think actually the fruit is okay. It's just the artificial watermelon flavor that is in like sweet stuff that really throws me off. And I think that's what I connect with watermelon the most. But guys, it's been ages since I last tried watermelon. Maybe with the yogurt, it's not as bad. Let me try the orange one. Okay. I used to have it with like prosciutto when I was younger, and that's all it reminds me of now. It's also relatively bland, so maybe it's not a good melon. It's not killing me anymore from the inside, so I think that's progress. Anyway, this fruit salad is great. Let me try the pineapple. That was mango. Nice, there's mango in there. Oh, doesn't taste that good. But I'm currently super duper obsessed with pineapple, but it's so hard to find a good one. Yeah, this one isn't one of them, but it's still fresh, just not that tasty. Here comes the actual bits that I got in this great little box. I got one brötchen. I could have taken more, but I also didn't want to because that would have been a waste. I got a mini croissant because I felt bad for them. And then I got this, what I would call Berliner, but since we're in Berlin, you call them Pfannkuchen here, which is like pancakes, but look at them. This is not a pancake. So they're sweet. Let me try that because I just had the sweet fruit salad. They're definitely defrosted, I think, with a jam filling. Nice. Actually, is it nice? But I'm kind of like pretending that everything is free. So that's what makes it nice, you know? Even the croissant, nice. And the goods that I actually got are in here. Like, this is just basic breakfast buffet, or at least a German one. I was lucky to get 2 leftover fried eggs. They look a bit sad. I could have gotten scrambled eggs, but many people are a fan of the scrambled eggs from hotels. I don't know. I feel like this like scrambled egg mix, it just seems wrong to me, so I never really take it. Then I got 2 slices, what do you call it? Of cheese, 4 of these brie rectangles, and then I just got a little bit of tomato and cucumber. That's probably gonna taste like watermelon now. I'm gonna have it on my brötchen, and then that's great, right? Again, for €4, this is pretty good. Again, I could have taken more as well, so that's cool. Oh, I mean, I don't really have anything. It's gonna be a bit dry. I don't know if I could have taken the butter. There was also some like packaged stuff, but that is technically still edible tomorrow, so I wasn't sure whether or not I could take some of that as well. Let me also put a tomato on top. Well, wish me luck, guys, because I really don't want to get sick. Cheers! This looks very German. I haven't had a brötchen in forever. Let me try the egg on its own. Do I want to? Can you tell when it's bad? Because I can. All right, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch. Hopefully not get sick from it. But €4, that's great. I mean, it's not the tastiest thing ever, but I think it's really great. I think it especially works really well when you don't have a lot of money or are running out of money for the month or so. And you can probably take enough to eat from the entire day for €4, and that's pretty good, I think. Oh, you're right where I left you. Don't look. Yes, I already had my snack coffee. I'm sorry. So don't tell my mom I'm falling apart. She hurts when I hurt. My scars are her scars. Oh, but my scars will be mended. My scars will immediately heal with snack time, I think. Because this is something that I've been meaning to try from Too Good To Go. It's what I actually wanted to get last time I made this kind of a video. I'll just tell you. any Berliner, and I think now also anyone from Hamburg will know this. These are Bramibals donuts. Bramibals. These are all over Berlin now. These are vegan donuts, and they're really, really good. Yeah, I don't know, they're expanding like crazy, and they usually have like a pack of 6 donuts. What makes them also special is not just that they're vegan, but also that they have rotating flavors, or that they have 6 new flavors every month. I think obviously at some point there will be comebacks of flavors, but it's always like 6 different ones each month. It's a great business strategy because, you know, once you try one and realize they're good, obviously you want to try as many flavors as possible. You keep wanting to go back. Like when we discovered them first, we actually did buy them every month. Not always a pack of 6, but like a new flavor each month. Okay, cálmate, ¿qué está pasando? So I was excited for this. This retails for 21 euros and I got it for 7. These donuts are from yesterday. Yeah, I really want to see how they hold up. Okay, let's have a look. Oh no! Sorry, my first reaction was oh no, because first of all, I think this is mango. Let me look up their current flavors, but as you can see, kind of dying. But like my initial reaction was, oh no, I got the same flavor twice. And twice. So twice I got the same flavor twice. That was my initial oh no, because I thought I was gonna get the 6 flavors, but obviously it makes sense because I think they currently have matcha strawberry, and I don't think they ever have leftover matcha strawberry with how popular it is currently. It's kind of sad that it's melting because they don't even have it cooled in their store. So why did it melt in my case? But they still look good. Oh, guys, this might be mango sticky rice. Donut is filled with a coconut rice cream. Yes, there's coconut in there. I would have expected this to sell out fast as well. Coconut rice cream topped with mango glaze and decorated with grated coconut. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Maybe once. I was actually very curious how they were gonna recreate the sticky rice in there. Then what else we've got? Oh, none of the current flavors. So the other ones are just the ones that they always have. How sad. Biscoff caramel cream. Then this is Pistachio Dream. And then probably also Bienenstich. Bienenstich is a German, very popular cake. Launched almonds on top and what else? I think like vanilla custard. I think I might have to, I'm putting glaze on top. But guys, this is actually really interesting because it really does have a sticky rice filling. Can you see? Let's go in. Oh, oh, sweet. Oh guys, this is good. The mango isn't really giving me mango life. Let me try just the rice actually. Oh, that's what's so sweet. Coconutty, really yummy. The mango, oh, that's what's so sweet. I just feel like they could lessen the sweetness and up the mango. But apart from that, really great. I paid a little over €1 for each donut, which I think is fair. I honestly, had you not told me that it's from yesterday, I mean, you didn't even say it, but. The Bienenstich. I'm also cutting off instead of biting off because I still want to offer them to my friend who comes over later. Cheers. Have they always been so sweet? I'm not sure I'm getting enough flavor. I'm really just getting sweetness. And I know I'm very difficult, maybe some might say, when it comes to sweetness or overly sweet stuff. But if it's only sweet and nothing else, it's just hard. Lotus, you're gonna be my savior. I mean, there was a cookie, Lotus cookie on top, but I don't think you can really call that cookie anymore after a day. I think they had a similar donut once and I bought it, and even then the cookie wasn't even a cookie anymore on top. Yeah, I don't think that's really oh, they're from yesterday kind of issue. Okay. Yeah, that's Biscoff. Again, so sweet. I could see myself eating them, and I will eat them anyway. It's just, I would prefer for them to be less sweet. All we've got is the Pistachio Dream. Last year, pistachio was so big that it's no surprise that they have it as well. Or the pistachio or whatever is kind of very savory, and then it's super sweet. This is definitely the most interesting one. I can't tell if I like it. It's not giving me pistachio enough. Somehow the pistachio one also doesn't taste as fresh anymore. I don't know if that's just my mind telling me things. Just like my voice is becoming bubbly again. I don't know, I haven't had ramibas in a long while, and I really remember them being better. They used to be really flavor packed, and now I'm barely getting any flavor, except sweetness. But again, I ate them often at a time when I was eat more sugar than I do nowadays, so maybe my tolerance is just a little lower nowadays. But yeah, many people will be into this, and so paying 7 euros for this is absolutely great. Obviously you don't know which flavors you're gonna get. Kind of sucks if you're allergic to almonds or pistachios, but that's just the risk you gotta take with this. 7 euros is a great price considering that you would usually spend 21 on them and probably wouldn't be able to tell a difference. But guys, I am really full now. And we gotta take off to pick up dinner and also hopefully breakfast. We'll see what we're gonna get. I mean, it's a surprise. Goodbye. Current conditions aren't that great. I'm struggling, guys. A little peek inside my next box, guys. This looks like gnocchi. I love gnocchi. Haven't had them in forever. Welcome to Berlin also. This is a very different Berlin, I would say. Very interesting, very newish. And my bike. Forgot that I was vlogging a little bit. Well, here I was. Guys, that just killed me. Look at me. My hair, oh my god. Like literally 6 minutes after leaving the house, it started pouring out of nowhere. There was like that was thunder. And suddenly, literally almost drenched. I could save myself underneath a little roofie. Could wait it out a little bit, but not enough. It was so far, it was rainy, and then it was hot again. Now on the way back it was super hot. Anyway, I picked up 2 pieces. This was supposed to be breakfast. This was supposed to be dinner. Breakfast, it's not looking good, you guys. I'm not gonna have gnocchi for breakfast, so this is also gonna be dinner. This I got for €5.80 instead of 17.40. I don't know, this doesn't look like 17.40 to me, but okay. So we've got this small portion of gnocchi in a sauce that tastes like nothing. Literally nothing. There's no flavor to the sauce. Is this just cream? Well, we're gonna have to season those for dinner. I mean, this could be breakfast if I was into savory food, but this definitely also looks like it's been sitting there all day. Which I mean, I guess is true. Doesn't look super fresh anymore. The bread is also super soft. And lastly, look, we've got a dessert. Chocolate custard? Mousse? This smells really good. Ooh, it's a mousse. Guys, this is dessert. I can't have this for breakfast. Oh my god, fuck! I'm gonna have to eat the fruit salad with yogurt for breakfast. Otherwise, I won't have anything. This bag, I don't know, I'm a little bit disappointed by. I spent 7 euros, I think it was, or 6. Which, yeah, obviously, this is a great amount for it. I don't think, was this 18 euros? No, honestly, I think the gnocchi are very disappointing. Wow. Wow. It is pouring is not even a word. It's waterfalling. That should be a word. Yeah, the gnocchi I need to kind of save. This bread also looks old. This one is the first one I'm like a little bit disappointed by. As for my actual dinner, I paid €7.59 instead of €16.90. I went to a dumpling place and that girl, she was the sweetest. She was so nice. So I really, really want to love this. We've got sauce, the tiniest amount. Ta-da! How do I know? How do I know what kind of dumplings they are? What if they're all meaty? Not gonna lie, dumplings can get really expensive in Berlin. I feel like €8 is a great base price for this, and then we can get lower for Too Good To Go. Like, this is not gonna satisfy me as dinner. Also, I'm scared that they're meaty. Wow, this smells really good. I should heat them up. That's not meaty. A good dumpling. Can't tell you what it was, but it was good. Let me heat them up and I'll also figure out what's in them. Guys, this is me. I don't know what to do. I've never had this happen to me. This sucks. Luckily, my friend sometimes eats meat. It's really bad for me. So we've got pork and corn, chicken and shiitake, which I think I just had pork and corn. And then we have spicy tofu. And then the bao ones could either be pork and shiitake or zucchini and carrot. This is pork. Fuck. I'm so sad. This is pork. I literally only got the pork ones. Someone probably must have gotten really lucky and got the veggie ones. Do you reckon I can put my tomato and my brie into my gnocchi? Because I'm about to do that. You know, at least I'm using everything up. See, we even got some basil. And surely the brie is gonna make it all come together. Maybe some tomato paste. Now it looks creamy at least. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have my, I guess, appetizer. So sad, guys. I'm sad. Sometimes I wish I wasn't veggie. They taste good though. Okay guys, to be fair, this is really tasty now. I also added onions. I accidentally made a really great meal. I won't go to bed hungry, it's just, I don't know. But guys, I've been disappointed so much in my life. Does it even matter? I mean, enough got a great dessert. Not sad, but disappointed. I think we do have to at least try the baguette. I could just toast it in a pan. I'll toast it in a pan. Well, I think toasting it saved it at least. Might have toasted it a bit too much, but better than before, honestly. I couldn't toast the other side because then I would have lost all of the inside. Yes, now it's edible. Maybe now I don't hate that place anymore. I'm sorry, but the disappointment over the dumplings is just so deeply entrenched into my bones right now, and I can't seem to shake it off. I think it's just such a current issue with me and my dietary restrictions, because tea time, I've been kind of not struggling, but yeah, maybe struggling with me being a vegetarian, because I see so many people around me having been veggie and then stopping, which I don't judge them, but it has happened so often in my vicinity now that I'm just like, why am I still doing this? Also, the world is like dying and no one seems to care, and although, no, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't even really one of the reasons why I went veggie, but obviously now that I am, I do see the environmental impact reason as well, and like saving animals and stuff. I don't know, it just all seems to be for nothing. I don't know, it's just like such an ongoing topic in my life right now where I'm like, if everyone else, why can't I? It's not that I necessarily miss meat, it's just in moments like these, I'm just like, oof. But also honestly, nothing really was super great today. I was on such a high from my first video like this that, I don't know, I expected to top it. I think my favorite part is actually the chocolate mousse. I'm gonna go. Well, good morning. You know what? That's a bit better. Good morning, how are we doing? I am tired. We ended up watching The Devil Wears Prada, and then I went to sleep way later than I should have or would have liked. Anyway, I wake up early, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. But I will get a great breakfast, right? Obviously sponsored by my coffee and by the hotel. And my leftovers. I mean, it's not really leftovers. Ingredients that I still had at home. Ta-da! I ended up adding more grapes and blueberries. It kind of still works though, because they are from like a rescue bag from a supermarket that I bought 2 days ago. In a way, it still kind of fits. I will be eating melon as well, so this video was a success. And the fruit still tastes fresh. Sorry. That was a mouthful for 5 a.m. Let's read, shall we? This is what I'm reading right now. This book is massive. I really hate this format. I am 1 chapter in. I actually have no idea what this is about. A friend gave this to me. I will just be surprised, but honestly, it's only uphill from here because the last 2 books I read were German books because I wanted to try reading in German again, and I read books by this super famous German author, and I had a really hard time, and by that I mean a boring time and just not an overall great experience. So it can only get better, really. I'm actually kind of glad that yesterday is over because I think it was very obvious that I wasn't very happy with how things have turned out. I really wanted to find really great spots to save money at, but I really didn't. Somehow the places are worse than the ones I've tried in my other video because I was really happy then, and this time I just wasn't. Nothing's gonna trump the disappointment I felt from the dumplings, which I knew it was gonna happen eventually. Like, I'm veggie, and so in my last video I kept talking about like dietary restrictions. Obviously the restaurants and cafes and stuff, they can't really take that into consideration when packing these bags. It's just I did not want to fall victim to that. Luckily my friend's roommate does eat meat, so I hope that she will enjoy those dumplings, which I'm sure they are good. Maybe I can be not veggie for Too Good To Go, and that's my solution. As per usual, really appreciate you being here, hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Y entonces nos vemos la próxima vez y bye.